Very good afternoon to all beautiful souls. Welcome to our live session. Probably this is the first live we are going. So today I want to discuss with you about the crystals, how these crystals are helping us on our daily life, and what are the specialty of every crystal, and how these crystals are connected with our chakras. You can just comment down all your questions and I'll be happy to explain all the problems you have, and I can find a solution for that using the crystals. The power of crystals is very imminent, and we can't keep away the truth that the crystals are giving us. Actually, we all know there is an aura around us, and this aura is around every human being. Around every human being there is an aura, and to have a better understanding of aura, that we have a electromagnetic field around us. Okay, that is called as aura. We receive the life force energy from the universe in our aura. The energy, the energy that receives from the universe enters into our chakra through this aura. And chakra is also called as nadis. We know we have plenty of nadis. Nadis is the junction point of our body. So these chakras are responsible for many sectors of our life. So these crystals are connected with each chakras. To have a development in each sector, we use different crystals. Alright, so a person maintains a state of health and feeling of well-being if his life force energy is high and flowing freely. So we need a life force energy to flow in a very easy and very freely way. For that life force energy to have an easy free, we want our chakras to be activated. And this is how the crystals are going to work with us. On our body, there are 7 major chakras. And these 7 chakras are connected with 7 different aspects of our life. We can start with root chakra. The root chakra is actually connected, it's the lower bottom chakra that is just below the spinal cord. And it rises up to the sacral chakra comes, then the solar plexus chakra comes, then the heart chakra, then the throat chakra, then the third eye chakra, and the topmost crown chakra. So each of these chakras are connected with each aspect of our life. Let's start with root chakra. Why the root chakra? Why do we need to activate the root chakra? The reason is that for a person to energize his stability and physical health and prosperity, the root chakra has to be activated and opened. All right, and then comes the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is mainly for creating pleasure, sexual health, feelings, and it doesn't confine in that. For a person who is going to start something new, what is coming to our mind when we talk about sexual health? For a family related sexual health, it's connected with the reproduction. So reproduction means it's bringing something new. We are creating something new. So for any purpose that we are going to create anything new, the sacral chakra, opening of sacral chakra is very important. So for example, if you're going to start a new business, the activation of sacral chakra is very important. And the main crystal that is used for the sacral chakra is red jasper. This is the red jasper. It looks like a normal stone, but it's very powerful. This is called as the red jasper. Alright, this is connected with the root chakra. So activating the root chakra. So I'll tell you how to activate the root chakra. Just hold the crystal in your hand. Okay, just close it with your other hand and bring it very close to your lower abdomen. That's your position where the root chakra is there. So just bring into your mind the chakra that you're going to open the chakra. You're going to intake all the energies from the universe through your aura, through to your chakra. Just bring that into your mind. You are going to open up your root chakra. just repeatedly bring that into your mind. This is how the meditation has to be done. This is a common confusion or common question every crystal user have. How to perform the meditation? It's very simple. The main purpose of doing meditation is that we need to have a contact, or we need to have a connection with the crystal. We need to have a connection with the crystal. So for that, meditation is very important. Meditation is the only key that we can have a connection with the crystal. These crystals are not going to hear whatever we say. But when we say something, a vibration is generating from our body. So these vibrations are identified by this crystal. So when you go for meditation, just hold them in your hand, close it with the other hand, just bring this crystal very close to your lower abdomen where the root chakra is there. So, and just bring into your mind, that these are the problems you're facing. You're opening up your chakra, you are bringing all the negative positive energies, you are repelling all the negative energies away from your body, right? So when you do this, so automatically now a vibration is generated from your body and from the crystal. So this gets aligned and get the things in the way what you actually want. This is how a meditation should work. Okay, and this is all about red jasper. Okay, red jasper, it's like it gives you a good stable. It gives you good stable. Like we need something to be more stable. When we do something, when we decide something, when we plan something, we need a stability. That is the important thing what we need. So the stability, to have a better stability, the root chakra or activation of root chakra is very important, and red jasper is the best one to activate the root chakra. All right. Now let's come to the sacral chakra, which I earlier told as sacral chakra. For the sacral chakra, the main important thing is, like as I told, the sacral chakra is mainly for for creating pleasure or something. For you're creating something new, the sacral chakra is very important for that. So this is the crystal that is connected to the sacral chakra. It is called as carnelian. Okay, this is called as carnelian, and it is very powerful crystal. And like if you're going to start something new, any new business, or like if you're going to have a new kid, like for a family, if you're going to have a new kid, or anything new, anything fresh, anything, if you want to invite anything fresh, just take this crystal, just meditate with this crystal. You'll definitely see a good change. No, because the crystal will identify, when you do the meditation, the crystal will identify what actually your vibrations are and what does you actually want from that vibration. So the red carnelian crystal is very helpful in bringing up something new. All right, this is all about red carnelian crystal. And you can see the comments below from our team. You will be getting the direct link to buy this crystal, red carnelian. All right, now let's move to this one. Let's say a solar plexus chakra. Yes, the solar plexus chakra is a chakra which helps to have a strong willpower, to have vitality, and to have self-esteem. And this chakra is mainly responsible for bringing wealth. And we are selling the most number of crystals that is connected to the solar plexus chakra. It is very helpful, and we are getting a very good response from our customers with the positive effect of it, and more of that. And we are bringing more items, more crystals from our stock. The more items are connected with the solar plexus chakra. So the most important crystals from solar plexus chakra is pyrite. You might have seen this pyrite. This is very premium pyrite. In fact, this is my personal pyrite. All right, and we have another crystal from the solar plexus chakra is citrine. This is citrine crystal. I'll tell you how to perform meditation with this one. Okay, this is citrine crystal, and the next one is the bracelet. The bracelet is made up of pyrite, and this is an actual form of pyrite, and this is one another shape of pyrite. Okay, and we mold it with handmade. It's handmade. We don't use any machineries. It's handmade, and after months of research only we came into this bracelet, because actually we don't promote selling bracelets, but only for few crystals which are safe to use as a bracelet we promote, and this is one among them. And Tiger Eye was one another, and this is also, but the production is now stopped due to some COVID issues and all. But the pyrite bracelet is very helpful, and you can just wear it on your left hand. I'll tell you, give you the procedures and all. Before that, let me complete about the solar plexus chakra. As I told, the solar plexus chakra helps in improving the wealth and financial stability of one's life. All right, and out of that, citrine there are many crystals coming under solar plexus chakra. Okay, so in that, the citrine is a crystal which is more like leaned towards having a good job, for a good promotion or something like that. For anything related to your career, the citrine is very helpful. So even if like if you have going for an interview and you want to attend an interview and you are having less confidence, you can just hold this crystal in your hand. You can keep it in your bag and just attend the interview. You'll be amazed to see how you perform, right? This will give the vibrations to you that can like block all the hindrance that you have, the feelings you have, like that stops you from doing something. All right, it gives you a better result in a career ways. And next comes the pirate. Before we jump into pirate, I want to tell you a short story, like short thing that happened like a couple of months before to my very close friend. Her name is Dia, right? She was working for an MNC company, and what happened was that she applied for some loans through banks, but her credit score was too low, like less than 500 or something, and she had no hope that she'll be getting loan. So I asked her to go for a session with Crystal, and I gave her a wealth kit. Okay, this is the wealth kit. I'll explain you about this. Okay, I gave her a wealth kit and asked her to like perform meditation with the wealth kit for next 40 days. Like surprisingly, after 40 days, like after a week after 40 days, she got a message, she got a mail from the bank that she got an amount of around like 5 lakhs from the bank as a loan. She was surprised, and she called the bank agent and asked how did this happen. And even the bank manager was clueless how this actually happened, right? So the thing is that now it's not all about it's not, the crystals will give you the way which is not even in your surprising, in your any of your dreams. So it can happen in any way. Like it's not like when you do the job you'll be getting a good salary, better salary. Not only that, when you go with the crystals, the miracle can happen and can come in any way which we can't even predict. So that's what happened with her while using the crystal kit. I'll explain about the crystal kit after finishing this solar plexus chakra, right? So this is a pirate crystal. So the pirate crystal is not advised to use with water. The raw pirate crystal, I'm talking about the raw pirate crystal. The raw pirate crystal is not advised to use with water. And the next thing, and the main important thing is that now this pirate, you have to keep it in the southwest direction of your house. All right, southwest or southeast, either of this direction. You can keep, after you do the meditation, you can keep this crystal at the southwest direction of your house. And now I'll come to how perform the meditation. To perform the meditation, just hold the crystal in your left hand, right? Why I chose the left hand is that now in crystal healing, left and right, the left hand is called the receiving hand, okay, and the right hand is called as the giving hand. So when we need something that we need to receive, our intention is to receive the money or receive the wealth, so just hold the crystal in your left hand, okay, and just close it with your right hand. Bring it close to your solar plexus chakra, that is just above your navel. All right, bring it very close to your solar plexus chakra, and just it's always better to sit on the floor, okay, and then perform a meditation. Just bring into your mind that you're opening up your solar plexus chakra, okay, you're opening up the solar plexus chakra, you're bringing in all the positive energies, you are leaving out all the negative energies. Just bring that into your mind again and again and again. So doing that, automatically the thing will come into mind, what you actually want. What do you actually want with this crystal? That will come into your mind automatically. So the crystal will clearly identify what you actually want, what your vibrations actually mean. So the crystal will act accordingly and give you a better chance and better possibilities of getting more money. If your intention is to have a good money, the crystal will help you to give a better chances, better opportunities to earn more money. All right, this is all about crystal. I mean the pirate crystal. Okay, next comes the bracelet. The bracelet, obviously the materials are same, 100% original. We also provide with a certificate, all right, from a government approved lab, which is an ISO certified lab. We provide with certificate. All right, this crystal, this one you can wear as a daily use. We can wear on your left wrist. Okay, and it's very safe to use. There is no any issues. And regarding there are many questions that came to use with water. All right. to a certain extent it can be used with water, but we don't suggest to keep the to like put this crystal in a bowl of water and keep it. No, we don't suggest that. While you're going for washroom and all, you can keep it, and it's okay. It's okay when like some splash of water hits on them. There is no issues. All right, and before I jump into this crystal wealth kit, let me explain you one thing: the cleansing and energizing of these crystals, how this is done. Okay, there are several methods that we can clean and energize a crystal. Let's bring an example with the pyrite, which most of the people must be having a pyrite by now. All right, so to clean a pyrite crystal, it is always advised to clean them once in every week. All right, before we dispatch any of our orders, we clean and charge, energize all the crystals before we dispatch. Okay, so you're free to use for the first week, and the next week and the second week you have to clean this crystal, because this crystal will be having all your negative energies. Or if you're placing this crystal in any public area, like in your shop, in your house, the other people negative energy can also be attracted by this crystal, and it will hold. If the negative energy is like huge, there is a chance that the crystal can break and broken into 2 or more pieces, right? So you have to clean the crystal. You have to clean the crystal on every week. How to clean is that, just take a bowl. Just take a bowl and fill it with salt. You can use normal salt. It's always better to use sea salt. If no, you can use with the normal salt. Just bury the crystal in that salt. Okay, it should be fully buried in the salt. Place it there for 10-12 hours. Okay, and like overnight, you can do overnight. Just place it in a crystal, in a bowl of sea salt. Just place it there for 10-12 hours. After that, take it back, and there might be some salt condensed inside this, and use as you see now. So just do one thing: use a blower, hair dryer or blower. Just blow it and remove all the remainings of the salt, and just place it under sunlight for half an hour or 45 minutes maximum. All right. So after that, by doing this, the cleaning and energizing is done. This is the most simple method that you can energize a crystal. There are many methods that you can energize or clean a crystal. That if you want, you can just bury it in the soil and take it out. And if you want, you can even clapping the hands can clean the crystal, because a vibration generates. It's a positive vibration. The positive vibrations will help to clean the crystal. So there are many methods. Like if you Google it, you will find plenty of methods to clean a crystal. You can use either of them, whichever is more convenient for you. You can use. And we always suggest to use this salt and the sunlight method, which is very common and which is inexpensive. Anyone can use. All right. So this is about the solar plexus and the pyrite and the citrine crystal. Next, I will open up this wealth kit, which is very demanding now, which every people wants to buy it, and we have only limited pieces of it. All right, I will open it for you. So this is how the package comes. Okay, so there are some paper scraps to protect the crystal from breaking, and we have the first crystal, that is the tiger eye, and we have the second crystal, that is pyrite. This is a tumble pyrite. All right, and we have another one, that is green aventurine. I'll tell you how these are connected with the wealth. And the last one is we have clear quartz. All right, so these 4 are the crystals that comes with the wealth kit. I'll explain you how these 4 crystals are connected, how these are going to help us in improving our financial stability. All right, so let's start with tiger eye. Tiger eye is a crystal that is connected with the root chakra. Okay, and this root chakra is the main thing. As I told, it helps to give us a stability. Like if you're doing a job, it will give you a stable job. It will give you a stable, you can take a stable decisions, and you will not be wrong on your decisions and all. So this will help in that. And when we combine the pyrite with tiger eye, it gives you immense energy. It provides, it emits an immense power of vibration when you combine these 2 crystals. These are very powerful crystals. Like when we combine these 2 crystals, this is going to give you very huge vibrations, right? So the solar plexus and root chakra is connected. We connected them to give us a good stability, and then we started to get a good financial stability using the pyrite. So combining these 2 will give you an immense vibration that will help to have a good financial stability. Right, and then the third comes is the green aventurine. before I talk about green avengerine, I need to tell you something. Like, we know there are many multi-million people around us, right? So the main factor in having wealth is luck. Obviously, everyone should have luck. Okay, that is also a big factor. The green avengerine is called as luck stone. It is connected with the heart chakra. Okay, this is called as luck stone. It will help to give you chances for luck. Okay, so when you have a luck and when you have a possibility of wealth and stability, it is obvious that you can earn things in the right way very quickly, right? So the green aventurine helps to have more luck in your life, right? And the fourth one is clear quartz. Everyone must be knowing about clear quartz. Clear quartz is a universal crystal. The main purpose why we added this clear quartz with this wealth kit is that the clear quartz will help to amplify the vibration of other crystals, right? It acts as a catalyst, right? So when we if without clear quartz, we'll be having a normal vibration, but when we add the clear quartz, the vibrations will be doubled. It will help to amplify the vibration. I hope you're clear with that. So the clear quartz will help to amplify the vibrations of other crystals. And now I'll tell you how to perform meditation with this wealth kit. Perform daily. Spend 10-15 minutes for meditation. Just place them on the floor. Okay, you can place the clear quartz at the center and align the other three crystals around them in any way, whichever you want. Okay, by doing this, make them touch each other, and just bring into your mind that what your intention is, right? Just bring into your mind what your intention is. Just repeatedly say that what you actually want with this wealth kit. Okay, just don't stop that. Just bring into your mind all the problems you're having. If possible, now just take a piece of paper, write in all your problems, right? Just keep this in front of you. Take a piece of paper, write all your problems, what are problems you have, what are problems you're facing, what are the difficulties you're facing, only talk about negative things, right? At the end, write that you're going to overcome all these issues with the help of these crystals, right? So just do that and tear it off and just put it in a waste bin and hold this crystal back in your hand. Okay, in your left hand, hold them tight. Okay, and just close your eyes and bring into your mind that you're going to overcome all your problems and you're going to be a money magnet. Okay, just bring that into your mind that you're going to be a money magnet in the coming days. Obviously, within if you do the meditation things and everything the proper way, at least in 40 days you should see a good change, right? Even in the first week you can just start using the wealth kit. It's very powerful. It's a very powerful crystals, and the combination of the pyrite, the tigerite, the green aventurine, and the clear quartz. These are very helpful crystals, and you should definitely use it. And it's available in our store. You can just go through the comments and you will find the direct link to see the items and more details about this product. All right. Yeah, Mamda, I just started with only one or two crystals. You can, after finishing this live, you can just go through the live again and watch what all we discussed. All right, and so this is all about the wealth kit. So I recommend having this wealth kit to each and every one of you. This should really help and this should really work for you. Just perform meditation for at least 14 days. 40 days will bring into a good another aspect of life. All right, so that's about the wealth kit. So now let's bring back, let me take you back to the chakras. And we stopped at the solar plexus chakra. We discussed about the citrine, pyrite, and the citrine and pyrite. Now let's jump into the heart chakra, right? The heart chakra, when you talk about the heart chakra, that the first thing that comes into mind is love, of course. The heart chakra is connected with love, and we have a rose quartz for that. This is rose quartz. It comes in different format. It comes in tumble. It comes in a row piece. It comes in cluster. It comes in heart shape. It comes in many shapes. But this is rose quartz. The rose quartz helps to have it's also called as it's a stone for having infinite love. if you want to have an infinite love, if you are into any relation problems and all, this crystal will help. Okay, just perform meditation with this crystal, and this should really help you. And this crystal, the main thing is that now only meditation can help while using the crystal rose quartz, because the rose quartz should get connected with our body or with our vibrations, then only it can work. Okay, the rose quartz, and also there are many other crystals connected with the heart chakra. The other one is like which I discussed earlier, that is green aventurine. This is green aventurine. It's also connected with the heart chakra. It is also called as Lux stone, which I discussed in our wealth kit. Okay, this is green aventurine. It's connected with the heart chakra, and this is also heart chakra, rose quartz, for connected with the heart chakra. It helps to have a good relationships, and if you are a person who is looking for any marriage, or you're looking for any new partners and new life partners and all that, this should really work. And next crystal that I want to introduce to you is that the throat chakra. This is lapis lazuli. Okay, the main purpose of opening up throat chakra is that it opens a communication. If you're a person that you are going to attend a seminar or something, you should have a confidence, like you should have the capacity to speak up. So for that, the throat chakra has to be opened. So as the name implies, the throat chakra helps to have a better communication. So for a better communication skills and all, like if you're going to attend an interview, obviously you should be needing a good communication skill, right? So for that, the throat chakra has to be activated. There are many crystals that comes under throat chakra, and the most important one is lapis lazuli. Okay, it comes in a blue color. It's somewhat like shape of an earth, right? It's a natural stone. It's not human made. It's not any synthetic. It's 100% natural stone, right? So this is connected to the throat chakra. It helps for a better communication. All right. So, and the next stone which I want to tell you is about the third eye chakra. After throat chakra, it's third eye chakra. And the most important crystal for third eye chakra is, can anyone name this crystal? Is there anyone who can just name this crystal, can comment out? This is connected with the third eye chakra. It opens intuitions, right? Consciousness. It increases knowledge. It increases the wisdom. Like, it's very powerful crystal. Like, it's helpful for many people. Yeah, this is Mr. Vinay Kumar had told us amethyst. Yes, it's amethyst. It's a big piece of cluster of amethyst, right? So it's very powerful crystal. It's powerful means now, I personally use this. I personally use this amethyst crystal for many of my problems. Like I get severe headache, whenever I get severe headaches and all, I use this crystal, amethyst. It's very powerful, and we have the tumbles of amethyst also. Okay, so for different purposes we'll be using different crystals. For like, if you want to have a better, like for a person who is not having a proper sleep or bad dreams, they can use tumble and just place them under their pillow. For that we can use tumbles. So it's not practically easy to use this cluster and keep it under their pillow. So we suggest to go for tumbles. All right, so the vibration will be less, but it's effective. Right, so I want to talk to you about amethyst, which is the most important crystal in all the crystal family. And amethyst, as I told, it opens intuitions, consciousness, increases knowledge, wisdom. Right, so it's helpful in many cases. Like for the main, if you're a person who is having a severe headaches, migraine, and all, you can use the amethyst. When you combine the amethyst and rose quartz, it's very helpful to get rid of migraine or sinusitis or severe headaches, whatever it is. Like, it's very effective to get rid of all those physical illness when you use amethyst and rose quartz, right? So, or if you're a person who is having sleepless nights, bad dreams and all, you can keep this amethyst tumble under your pillow and sleep. It's very helpful, right? And there are many other crystals that's connected to the third eye chakra, but amethyst is the most important one. Right. So regarding the amethyst, I want to give you another piece of amethyst. This is amethyst polished rough amethyst. This is called as polished rough amethyst. It comes in a single piece, right? This comes in a single piece, and I always carry them in my pocket whenever I go anywhere else, and I carry them in my pocket because I always use my to increase my knowledge, to increase my wisdom. And all time when we read something, if you have this amethyst crystal in our hand, it's very helpful. It's very helpful for students who studying, for preparing for exams and all. Now this polished amethyst is very helpful. They can keep them, just hold them in your hand and go for your studies, go for your readings or whatever it is. Now just go for that. It's very helpful. And this is amethyst. We have a bigger piece of amethyst that's around like 25-30 kilogram of amethyst, and that's very expensive. That goes around like 50,000 or 60,000 rupees, right? And next and the last chakra that I want to discuss you about is crown chakra, right? When we talk about the crown chakra, this is the crystal that first comes into our mind. This is clear quartz, which we discussed in the wealth kit. Okay, the clear quartz, the main purpose of clear quartz is that it will help to amplify the vibration of other crystals, as I told earlier. Right? It like to open up a crown chakra, it is the most difficult part in while handling. Yeah, I'm sorry. To open up a crown chakra is the most difficult part in chakras healing, right? So this is clear quartz. The main purpose of the clear quartz is to enhance the vibration of other crystals, and also the clear quartz can be used as a general crystal. It can be used with all chakras, right? So whenever you go for meditation with any crystal, just hold the crystal, just hold this clear quartz crystal along with this. So personally, when I personally do any meditation with any crystal, say an example for I do meditation with the pirate, I always keep the clear quartz along with it, just to increase the vibration, just to amplify the vibration, right? And if I use the red jasper, I use the clear quartz along with it, just to increase the vibration. The clear quartz helps in that very much. So, and it opens up a spiritual communication. Like if you're a person into any into any crystal healing or astrology or numerology or whatever it is, when you have a clear quartz crystal, it's always good to have a clear quartz crystal as your personal favorite crystal, to keep it always with you. So that will help to increase your spiritual communication. It helps to reach the enlightenment. That is the main thing. It helps you to reach the enlightenment. So this is about the clear quartz crystal and about all 7 chakras. So we discussed about the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, and crown chakra, right? And one more thing I want to tell regarding the amethyst. This is third eye chakra. This is also called as, and we can use the same one to refer as our crown chakra. Okay, and that is okay possible. And is I got a question like, is beads clear quartz? No, they are not clear quartz. Clear quartz comes in this format. Okay, and the main thing that's happening in the market is that it's very easy for people to dye this crystal. Like I'll give you an example. Like we have a crystal citrine, right? And we have a crystal amethyst. As I told, as we discussed earlier, we have the crystal amethyst. So what people does, like if money matters, if you want to make money, the people can heat this crystal, heat this citrine with us under a certain temperature, and they can change the color to citrine. I mean the amethyst. No one can identify. So fake crystals are a lot in the market. You cannot even believe what's happening inside the behind the markets regarding the crystals. Like it's very easy to change the citrine to amethyst. Okay, so this one, so always be cautious when you go for crystals. Now buy from authentic centers. Only don't go for a local markets to buy or crystal whatever. It can look, for example, I can show you a crystal, red jasper. Okay, let's talk about red jasper. If we need, we can polish them. We can put more moisturizing content and things, and to look more shining and more look wise and all. But that is going to spoil the crystal. That will spoil the vibrations of the crystal, and that will spoil the properties of the crystal. So we always want to sell it in the right form, in the original form, how it is, available and how it is produced in the nature. Okay, that is why we don't do any treatment on our crystals, right? And I got a question here. Yeah, Mr. Prashant Mulivani, for the wealth, the best crystal is a combination of pyrite, green aventurine. I would suggest you to go for wealth kit. Okay, the wealth kit contains all the crystal that is important for having a good financial stability. It has pyrite, green aventurine, tiger eye, and clear quartz. So this combination is very good. All right. So the next question which I received from Prashant Muliman is that if you can use both pyrite and the tiger eye together. Yeah, this is the pyrite bracelet, and this is the tiger eye bracelet, and this is the pyrite bracelet, and I'm using it every day. And it's very helpful. You can use both. There is no problem, but always wear them on your left wrist. Okay, don't go for the right one. Go for your left wrist. Okay, so it's good to use both them together, no problem at all. And there is no irregular or like a bad combination of crystals. You can use any crystal with any other crystals. It's not like you can't use the crystal citrine with pyrite, nothing like that, because these all crystals existing in the nature together. Like even God having like separated each crystalline with another, no, they all occurs together. So there is no point that you can't use this crystal with this crystal. No, you can use any crystal anytime together. There is no problem in that. All right, I got another question, like how can we meditate with all the crystals together? How long should we meditate? Where should we store the crystals? All right, that's a very common question. Like coming into my personal life. Okay, I woke up at 4:30 a.m. and I got around like 25 crystals, 25 my favorite personal crystals. I spend around 3 hours under meditation. I keep all the crystals on my table and I sit in front of them. I form a kind of a kind of grid. Like with the crystals, I form a grid and a grid formation. You can find a plenty from Google and all. If you search for Google and all, now you will find many formations. You can use any formation, any grid formation. I arrange them in that format, right? I arrange them and I perform meditation. I just close my hands. I devote, and my entire soul will get down from my body and reach the crystals. Like bring that concept into your mind. Okay, take off all the energy vibrations from your body and just devote them into your crystals. Do that. Repeatedly do that. I spent around like 3 hours with all the crystals. It's not practically possible to go with one by one. So I place them all the crystals on my table in a grid formation, and then I perform meditation. And this is Bonia, how you have to perform meditation if you have multiple crystals. You can place them all together. And while cleaning, I use California white sage to clean my crystal, but that's not very important. You can use normal salt and sunlight. That is far enough. And since I'm handling with many crystals, it's practically not very much possible for me to go for salt. I'll have to buy a container of salt to use to clean all the crystals. So what I do is that I use a California white sage and then smudge it over all the crystals. So that will help to clean the crystal. So this is how you have to meditate with if you have multiple crystals, right? So this is about the crystals, and I want to tell you yes, there is one important crystal, that is black tourmaline. All right, the black tourmaline, the purpose of black tourmaline is to remove negative energy. Okay, as the name implies, the black tourmaline, it helps to remove negative energy. Okay, so if it's always better, do one thing, this is also black tourmaline. Okay, this is a small piece of black tourmaline. What we suggest is to have a positive vibration in your house, water, put this crystal in that water. Okay, take a glass of serene water and put this crystal in that water and place them in your entrance of your house. Okay, entrance of your house or home or room or whatever it is. Now just place them at your entrance. Okay, take a glass of saline water, salt water, let me be whatever it is, take a saline water, place this crystal in that glass and place that glass near your entrance. This will help to remove all the negative energies of the person coming in to your house. Okay, so and change that water every alternate days, right? So this is very helpful. And we got one question here. All right, let me repeat that. What crystals are ideal for students and where should be they kept? My daughter has a Gomadi Chakra pyramid on the table. Phone charger close to the crystal. Is it okay to have phone charger? Oh, that's okay. That's very much okay. There is no problem with that. Unless you use, there are some crystals which are like repellent to electromagnetic inductions and all. But the best crystal that I want to suggest you for is go for amethyst crystal. You can use amethyst crystal for a better study, for a better knowledge, to increase the knowledge and all. You can go for amethyst crystal. Sai Manjula, you can go for amethyst crystal. And Gomadi Chakra pyramid is also fine. There is no problem. You can use that. And there is no problem if you use phone charger very close to the crystals. There are no issues. Unless the crystals are not like electromagnetic repellent, you can use that one. And for a better studies and all, this amethyst is very helpful. I would better suggest you to go for amethyst cluster. So you can place it somewhere near your study table or somewhere and go for your studies. That's very much helpful. All right, and we have citrine, the cluster of citrine also. So it's a huge natural piece. It's just how it is existed in the nature. We haven't even cleaned the minerals that came along with the crystal. So all these crystals are imported. We don't take any crystals from India. All the crystals are imported from its place of origin. Like amethyst is coming from Brazil, and the pyrite, the most fast-selling crystal, is coming from Peru, South America, and different crystals coming from different parts of the world, right? And this is one other crystal that is called as kyanite. It looks very shining. The main problem is that it breaks very fast, so we don't ship this item a lot, because there is a chance it can rupture very, very quickly. It's very soft crystal. It's also used for repelling negative energies, and for if you have any issues with your health and all. This crystal is very helpful. Okay, and we got another question from Mahima. That is it advisable to keep pyrite crystal inside purse, and do you recommend anything more inside the purse? All right, when you go for keeping for a wealth related something in the purse, you can keep the tumbles. Okay, you can keep the tumbles in the purse. So I want to suggest, if you're a person who is carrying a purse for a wealth and all, always go for this one, wealth kit. This combination is very easy to keep in the purse. You can just take this crystal out and just place inside the pouch or purse or whatever it is. So the crystals coming under this one is pyrite, the tigerite, the clear quartz, and green aventurine. It's very easy to carry in your purse. It's not going to hurt you, or it's not going to damage your purse. It's very easy to carry. So always suggest you, for any financial stability and all, it's always good to go for wealth kit. Okay. And now I can take in questions. If any one of you have got any questions for any of your problems, any of your health issues, I can get you the right crystal recommendation. And we have started. We are also going to start the the crystal recommendation, which we post couple of weeks before. We had to align the time. We had no time to attend our customers, so we just post that for a few weeks, and now we'll be starting in the coming week. We'll be starting it. We'll be starting back our recommendations, crystal recommendation sessions and all, which we offer for free. We don't charge anything for our customers with that. And I'm waiting for if any questions. If you have, I can just quickly finish it and just close our live sessions. And I'm done with the crystals for today, and I hope you had a good time getting good knowledge about the crystals and all. There are hundreds and thousands of crystals, but we have a limited time that we can't go through all the crystals. But it's very powerful. It's very powerful. Means the power of crystals are very powerful. All right, right. And we got a question from Vinay Kumar: health, wealth, career, and communication. Right. So coming to health, it actually implies what kind of health problem you have, right? If you're a person who is having a severe headache, I would suggest you amethyst. Okay, if you're a person who is having some red jasper, and if you're a person who is having any issues with your joints and all, I would suggest the crystal malachite. So it actually depends on what kind of health problems you have. For different health issues, it will be different, right? And regarding the wealth, I already told the best crystal is pyrite, citrine, green aventurine and all. And for communication, obviously we always go for lapis lazuli. And we told about lapis lazuli, this is the lapis lazuli. For communication, you can go for lapis lazuli. And for career, citrine. Citrine is the best one for career. All right. And we have another question from Sai Manjula, that is, where should the wealth kit be ideally kept at home? Any direction or rooms? What are the crystals that helps to peace or peace? All right. So wealth kit, after usage, after meditation, you can keep them on your southwest direction of your house. That is very helpful. Okay, you can just keep it on the southwest direction of your house. And to have a peaceful in your home, the better crystal is black tourmaline, clear quartz, and rose quartz. These three crystals will help you to have a peaceful atmosphere in your house. All right. So these three crystals will help in that. All right. And next question, what we have from Amanda is, how much does the wealth kit cost if need to have one? I would ask my team members to just post under this this message as a comment with a direct link to our wealth kit URL. I don't actually remember the price. I'm sorry for that. I'll ask my team to send a message as a comment, right? So they can easily send, you can just go through that page and see what the price it is actually, right? And the next question what we have is from Sai Manjula. Does the size of crystal affect this vibration? Obviously, yes. The size of crystal actually affects the vibration, because when we have this crystal, that is amethyst, and when we have this crystal, the vibration is different. It gives you more vibrations. It gives you vibration, but not as much as this one does. So obviously, the vibrations depends on the size of crystals. When you have a huge crystal, you will be having a huge vibration, right? So the size of the crystal is very vital. All right. And next question we have, I skipped one question from Mahima. Okay, suggest something for old age people for their life longevity and their happiness. The best crystal for some old age people is that I'm sorry, clear quartz crystal. This will give you a good spiritual communication and to have a pleasant life. As I told, this is a common crystal, universal crystal. It gives you an immense pleasure, like on your satisfaction on all the points you do. So Mahima, I would suggest to get a clear quartz crystal for any old age people to have their longevity and their happiness. This will help a lot. Okay, next question we have, if we keep our crystals near our family photo, is it beneficial? There is no relevant change that's going to happen when you keep the crystals near your family photo. But the main thing is that when you place the crystal somewhere else, the main thing what we want is that the crystal should get placed inside your heart, inside your mind, right? That is to be changed. The mindset, that is where the crystal has to be placed. It doesn't mind wherever you keep, but the main thing, it has to be placed in your right mindset. So that is more beneficial. When you I understand your purpose, that if you want to have a peaceful life, so bring into your mind that you are going to have a peaceful life when you keep the crystal. Let's say the clear rose quartz, when you keep the rose quartz with you, you're going to have a peaceful life. Just do that. Keep your mindset aligned with your manifestation. That will work. Okay, and next question what we have. From where can we get grid? The grid, it's available in the Google. You can just Google it for grid and all. You will find plenty of grid. And Minu Jakar for beauty. The best crystal for beauty is currently, I don't have it with me now. Go for Moonstone. Moonstone is the best crystal that will help for beauty and all. Okay, and that is very helpful. Moonstone. Okay, Minu Jakar, it's Moonstone. All right. And the next question what we have from Shruti Bharamuria is, any crystal for eye issue you suggest? Yeah. The best crystal for eye issue is amethyst. Okay, it's connected with the third eye chakra. It's very helpful. It gives you good relief. If you have any eye shots or any eye problem, this will help. Amethyst. All right. I hope Shruti, you are okay with this answer. And if you want to add up any crystal with this amethyst, I would suggest you to go for the lapis lazuli, which is connected with the throat chakra, also helps in that. the throat chakra, because this lapis lazuli also can have help you in having better eye, if you're having any eye issues or something na. But still I would suggest you to go for amethyst. All right, so if there are any question, like I'll be happy to answer you, or else we can wind up. I was just planning to have a session for 30 minutes. Now it's around 1 hour. We are on live. And I want to thank every one of you who had attended our live session. And all right, we got another question from Sai Manjula. How often should they be cleansed? You say there any container or material which should be kept? All right, the crystal has to be cleaned. As I told you, can use this one, salt, for cleaning the crystal, and sunlight for energizing them. So once in every week it has to be cleaned. And is there any container? I would suggest you to go for any container which is not a plastic, because these are like natural products. This came from the mother nature. Okay, just let's not spoil the purpose of these crystals. So better not to use any plastic containers. Only go for you can go for any steel containers or anything other than plastic. So now, because we are very much connected with the nature, we don't want to spoil the nature. So let's always stay green, think green, and use any container that is not plastic. All right. So I hope we can wind up the session. And yeah, ceramic is fine. You can use, not a problem. Ceramic is fine. And it was very nice session, and it's been very long since I went for a live and I interacted with this much beautiful people and beautiful souls. And thank you so much for accepting this. And we have started our YouTube channel. You can go to our the comments, the description, and go and subscribe them. And we'll be soon adding up more contents, more interesting contents, more methods of healings, more methods of rituals on how to perform the crystal cleaning and how to perform the grid and all. Meenu Jakar had asked for money grid. Meenu, you can just Google it to find for this one. Money grid and all. There are many grid available. And one question we got from Sudeep Bharmari for knee point joint pain, malachite. Malachite is the best crystal for that, right? Shruti, you can go for malachite for knee joint pain and all. Yeah, and Mamta, I was suggested to drink water of crystal. Mamta, can you tell me which crystal you were suggested to drink with water? Because there are crystals which you can't use with water. It's very dangerous. So if you could name me the name of the crystal, that would be very much helpful, Mamta. And because there are crystals which you can't use with water, like the pyrite, it's very dangerous when you use with water. If you drink that water, it's very dangerous. So there are pyrite, solidite, many crystals which you can't use with water. So if you can name the crystal, it would be very much helpful. It has many crystals separate with a bottle. Mamta, can you just drop a WhatsApp message to our customer care number? That is 7711 882 882. I'll repeat, it's 7711 882 882. Okay, just send a message with a picture so that we can identify which of crystals are there in that bottle. So if it's any harmful, let's avoid that. Okay, because after all, it's about our health. It has to be perfect. And if it's rose quartz and amethyst, is perfectly okay. All right. And if it's a crystal which are not supposed to use it more, then we should avoid it, keep it away. All right. So we'll be soon back with another session with more interesting facts. And this was a sudden session, like we planned it in the morning and nothing was prepared. All things that came into my mind, I just told here. And we'll have more prepared session coming days. And that's all for today. And thank you so much for accepting this. Thank you so much. And I wish you all a very, very best. And thank you so much. Goodbye.